My name is Ryan, and welcome back to the Daily Challenge for December 22nd, 2019. The character is the Ironclad. The specialized flight and lethality modifiers are on. You know what? They say them over on the left. I don't necessarily have to repeat them. How's it going, y'all? Oh. That'll do. That's really going to help us mitigate a lot of the damage from the lethality. We probably don't want all of those copies to stay in the deck. Cutting one of them would be quite nice. Just because drawing a hand that's like all intimidates is it's something that makes me frightened, but no, I don't necessarily think frightened, but like less brave in a way. I'm sure there's a better way to say that. Ooh, Mash Strike. This is going to be awful against the Gremlin Knob, so I should keep that in mind. I'll take armaments. Oh, right, we have flight. Didn't matter where I started there. Ooh. Yes, I'm gonna actually go for curses in this run. Well, upgrade armaments, surely. Take the money. Take the money. Take the money. That's a niche reference right there. Shop? Yeah, I think I need some extra power before I start going for elites. Well, that's a whirlwind. Feel No Pain's also actually quite good for us. But only because of those intimidates. So as we go on, it'll get worse and worse. Enemies in elite combats have 25% less HP is incredibly powerful for us. I'm also looking at this duplication potion just for pushing through an elite. Take it. Whirlwind's my next upgrade, just because I would very much like to not have to play a armament before it, because that uses some of the energy I would like to use on the Whirlwind. Yeah, this is very much just like, how soon can I draw my Whirlwind? So it's still going to take us 3 hits on a single character to kill them regardless. More than 3, sorry, because 3 times 9 is 27. Captain's Wheel, start your 3rd turn, gain 18 block. So Seversol, Shockwave, and Evolve. Shockwave has just lost a lot of value in the fact that I will always have almost all of my enemies weak. Seversol isn't particularly good, nor is Evolve. So I'll actually be passing there. I'm gonna dupe that Whirlwind for the kill, because otherwise that fight is actually gonna be really, really, really hard. Okay. I should just take a card here to help dilute my deck. Cleave is nice. So is Disarm. Who's my boss? Ah, okay. It's the slime, so it's the only one that Disarm doesn't matter against on this floor, so we'll take the Cleave. Ink Bottle, when you play 10 cards, draw 1. I honestly don't think I go to the upgrade position now. I'll just go for a normal fight. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm just trying to make sure that I have my Ink Bottle charged for the next fight. Battle Trance. We don't have any draw in the deck yet. And even if we did, Battle Trance. Whirlwind. No. Please don't draw Whirlwind right now. Okay. Intimidate, and then the more powerful one. It is actually important I try not to take damage in this fight. 25 extra score if I can manage. Meal ticket. Sword Boomerang is really good because it's a lethality modifier. We start with 3 strength, so Sword Boomerang is, you know, 12 damage by base, but it effectively doubles. 24 for 1 energy is pretty damn good. Don't you dare. At least it's loss. At least it's loss. It could have been worse. And by worse, I mean Gremlin's Visage. Ugh. Is it about that time in the video? The time in the video where I start complaining about Gremlin's Visage? I don't gotta complain about Gremlin's Visage. I do that enough. I'll take a Thunderclap there. Sets up for AoE stuff. Yeah, fair enough. That had to happen. It was either gonna happen now or it was gonna happen next floor. Battle Trance will upgrade our draw as a priority here. I'm intentionally not going to use... You know what? It's literally just Whirlwind I need to not draw. You. Ugh, that hurt. Ugh. 24 incoming, so double block actually defends me. Cleave is in my next turn as well. I thought 4 cards out of 17, but if I draw... Oh, that's actually really helpful. I was thinking, sure, 4 out of 17, but if I draw 4 garbage cards, I get myself closer to the next Whirlwind. Oh, there's a benefit overall. I still kind of stand by that. Yeah, unfortunately now we take damage. Literally all of them attacking in the same turn, by the way. Like, this was... That's really unfortunate. That's no beyond perfect for us as a result of that. I honestly don't necessarily think that was wrong, by the way. I do think it was unlucky. Exhume Impervious. Corruption. Honestly, fights have to end really quickly. So taking Corruption isn't the worst. I desperately want extra energy. The enemy's getting an extra strength isn't that bad when I already have to intend on killing them very, very quickly as a result of lethality. The thing that I have to worry about is scaling my damage, because that's going to be a problem. Oof. I've got to find ways that I end up killing bosses very reliably. Oh, wow. That wasn't going to kill the frontliner, and it didn't want to take the extra 5 damage there. Flex is only really good if I get it in the same hand as the Whirlwind. Take a second Thunderclap just because I really need AoE for this floor. 3 strength on the first turn is actually significantly better than that for us. Obviously, like, Whirlwind on the first turn is ideal. Lose that? No. So, Lot's Gift is... Oh, God. There should be something cool about, like, having Lot's Hungry Face in this. It seems super relevant. And it would be one good thing you can actually do with Lot's Hungry. That seems like it'd be super cool. But Preserved Insect, I don't want to give up. Nor Philosopher's Stone, obviously. And Lost Hungry Gift is just triples the chance of getting a rare card as a reward, and that's honestly not excellent for us either. Alright, very important we get what? Thank you. Extremely important we got Whirlwind on that first turn. We easily could have just died there. Should have played 2 less of those. I've got to focus on that ink bottle a little bit more. I'll take the Inflame just because we need to be able to scale. I know that Flame Barrier was there, and I know that I have Corruption in my deck, but we really desperately need to be able to scale our damage if we are going to be as aggressive as we currently are. Also, I haven't been finding enough curses. Like, to this point where I believe that I'm no longer capable of getting enough curses to justify still having this down in my deck. Smiling Master Merchant's card moves weapons now. It's always cost 15 gold. I love gold. 1550 rather. Infernal? Yeah, Infernal's fine. Go for this elite. Not necessarily a difference there. I just wanted to go for that one elite instead for some reason. Yep. Don't actually have a way to defend that turn. That's fine. Cool. Just wanted to make sure there were actually still attacks left in my deck, because did feel a little short on those. Thankfully, just enough to get us there. Alright. Ancient Tea set. Whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combat with 2 extra energy. I'll take a Shrug It Off because it is nice to still have some defensive cards. Don't need those. Ooh. Calipers. That side of your turn lose 15 block rather than all of it. That's not going to help. Alright. Another question mark. I'm obviously looking for like a Necronomicon here if I can get it. Hence going to all these questos. So I need to call them. Dang it. So much of my deck is trash that I'm always fine with the draw, but it always keeps getting me. Make the enemy weak for 3. That hurts. It removes only like 4 damage from them. I'm gonna go for the Pommel Strike. Okay. Fine. Still need the Inflames. I'm actually happy at this point to start upgrading Inflames, but not over a question mark. Yes, I have to go for the Colosseum. There's no way I can justify not doing this. It's too cool. They're already weak. Fine. That had to work me one of these times. And in fact, it did get us closer to lethal. 5 victory. Infernal. That's really good. Because I have the 3 extra strength from lethality and the 3 extra strength on the first turn from mutagenic, so I really could not have picked up something better there. Lizard Tail! When he would die, heal to 50% of your max HP instead. Works once. That is very likely to save us in the final fight. Uppercut again. Like, Uppercut is good because it provides the weak as well. And we always have weak, to the point that I don't need that. I'll take a Warcry, but I'm going to have to be very judicious about how I use it. I can really see, like, saving double liquid bronze for a final fight. But Flex Potion is incredibly important for, like... Oh! Come on. Damn it. Nuri's Codex at the end of your turn. Shuffle 1 of 3 random cards into your draw pile. Yeah, it happens. Alright. I'm actually happy to rest here and then skip across. I get my 2 extra energy here on the first turn. Not that I needed, apparently. I do get to draw, though. Top tap. What I actually want is Infernal and then the upgrade, because if it had have been a non-zero cost attack, that would have looked a lot better. Fine. Havoc is pretty garbage when you have so many Intimidates in the deck. still need to get up to 35 cards. It's like 17 floors next, 17 rooms next floor. Not super guaranteed to get that much from any of them. All right, I don't think I'm getting 50 cards anymore unless I go to a... I guess I could just, like, buy out a shop at the end. I'm skipping these then. I'm also going to drop that liquid bronze for a dex potion. I think that's going to be more important in the final fight. And we definitely need to rest here. I want to not die in this fight if I can swing it. My good gosh. Quite the opening turn. Clash. We can play out all of our skills and stuff quite easily. Let's play Shrug It Off first. Flame, defend, defend. Clash. See, even in that overdrawn hand, we managed to do it. There's 2 Thunderclaps still left in the deck. Fine. Definitely Limit Break. I'm really sad that we haven't seen any natural copies of Limit Break yet. Take Sentinel. Just extra energy for me now. I'll shuffle those back into the next draw pile. Another Sentinel? Alright. 60 incoming damage this turn. Are we? Hang on. 13. We need to use a dex potion. Alright. $17. Fine. So we won't die this turn? By exactly 1 HP? Not really giving myself much of a margin to work with here. Rather with which to work. There we go. Just wanted to make sure that I kept my lizard tail there. Reaper. No! Limit Break? If I didn't have the lizard tail, I would take Reaper. I'm taking Limit Break because I think I need it. I mean, I do jump between elites, so Blackstar maybe might not be too late for me to pick up. And it might end up getting me enough relics to get the I like shiny bonus. We should actually probably go to a shop now. A lot of money. Let's intimidate, inflame, Limit Break. Pew. Maybe I shouldn't have played the inflame though. Just gone Thunderclap, Thunderclap and Cleave. Feeling very strongly that's what I should have done. Let's put on the top of the deck the Cleave. Pre-upgraded, perfected? No. Apparently there are some other cards in here as well. Should probably consider those. Unplayable status cards can only be played when we play status card exhausted. We don't cycle through the deck multiple times. We're not going to need that. Shrug it off. Thunderclap. Both of those to pad out the deck. Blind. Secret Weapon. That's effectively a second copy of Whirlwind for us. Should I cut cards? Like a strike? I think I should probably not cut cards. If I can avoid it at least. Upgrade all cards you can no longer heal. That's very dangerous. I would have been able to get enough curses, by the way, but I would have had to take 2 normality. I can't always rely on Mind Bloom turning up. This is awful. At least I get them weak for the next turn, but... ouch. We're about to take a lot. Oof, that's 40. Okay. And then secret weapon, just strike into my hand to get past it. Just trying to get as much defense as I possibly could have out of that turn. Unfortunately, the enemy having lethality with this is it's real harsh. Yep. It's okay. We figured it all out in the end. Turns out corruption dead branch is good. Who dethunked it? Right. I'm gonna armaments first, decreasing the cost of this. Thunderclap, second wind hits nothing, but it draws. Impervious does nothing, but it draws. And generates a card as well at the same time. Exhume. The thing is, like, yeah, it's okay. I wanted to make sure that I got to limit break before I got to exhume. Because then I get to limit break twice, and then I get to do that. Tungsten Rod. Whenever you lose HP, lose 1 less. Another Shrug It Off. Good. Pre-upgraded as well. Gotta love that. Use a single defend. Fine. I will take on another shot. Don't actually like any of this. You can no longer become frail. I'm just gonna take 2 relics there. Try and give myself as close to as many relics as I need. I'll also discard that and pick up the power potion for the final fight. At this point, we're just looking for no more shops. Shrugging. Shrugging again. I'm just gonna have to do that. I'll take another Whirlwind in the deck though. Don't. Okay. Sword Boomerang being drawn there isn't excellent, but we can deal. Right, let's take the actual upgraded Whirlwinds. Tori, whenever you receive 5 or less unblocked attack damage, reduce it to 1. Regal Pillar, whenever you rest, heal an additional 15 HP. Another intimidate. Brutality. Tungsten Rod does nothing. Or rather, Brutality does nothing. We have the Tungsten Rod. There we go. That whole sentence was inverted. Red Mask. At the start of each combat, apply 1 weak to all enemies, as if I don't already. I'll give them an Intimidate. I still got my Collector's bonus, and I also get... Oh, gosh, I started each combat with 1 strength. Do like that. And I also get a full heal out of that. Warcry will end up denying me a card this turn. Now it won't. Pommel Strike. Shrug? Warcry Searing Blow to the top of the deck. Oof, definitely don't want to Berserk. Havoc out a Searing Blow, and fine. That's all we can do. That's all we can do then. Enemy's still vulnerable. I'll put another dropkick in the deck. It's a good hit for us here. I don't need to think that many turns ahead. Secret Weapon takes Whirlwind. Rhapsody plays Whirlwind. Gremlin Horn, whenever an enemy dies, gain an energy and draw a card. Blue Candle, and playable curse cards can now be played. Whenever you lose a curse, lose 1 HP and exhaust it. Fair in a Bottle, when you would die, heal to 30% of your max HP and discard this potion. I'm no longer scared of dying. Also, I have the Fair in a Bottle, so in game too. Ooh. Put the Twin Strike back atop the deck. Effectively here, I would just like to get as much vulnerability stacked on that first turn as possible. I'm going to Secret Weapon a garbage card out of my deck, just so that I don't draw it. Burning Pact to defend. Let's see there. Pommel Strike. I'm clearly trying to get to something here, right? Just needed to make sure that I didn't run out of cards, space in hand. Cool. Literally all I was looking for was Limit Break. Oh, that's fine. Limit Break's still in the deck somewhere. Smash. Doesn't get Limit Break, unfortunately. Out of our exhausted cards, none that I really want back. Flame Limit Break. Pop a Shrug, and then another. Heavy Blade at this point, definitely. Alright. Yeah, without intervention, we should have a pretty easy kill here. Self-forming Clay, whenever you lose HP, gain 3 block next turn, as well as the Frozen Egg. Whenever you add a power card to your deck, upgrade it. Essence of Steel for 4 plated armor. Second Limit Break. Yeah, I don't really want that plated armor. I do need 1 more card, so I have the right amount in my deck. Hang on. Limit Break. Thunderclap. Sword Boomerang. I figured I was going to take a little bit of damage, but Tungsten Rod's on my side. Take another Havoc. I'm not even going to go for the second Essence of Steel there. Right, hop here and then across. Ooh, you actually did get another shot. Neat. Nothing here that I actually want, though. It's a shame. It's an absolute crying shame. Thunderclap. I'll double Intimidate and then Havoc. Bloodletting, oh my god. Good fight. Toy Ornithopter, whenever you use a potion, heal 5 HP. Paper Frog, enemies with vulnerable take 75% more damage around than 50. Look, I need to get to certain cards. I'll take that Burning Pact. Speaking of needing to get to certain cards. You know what? Not even that. I want to take Corruption and upgrade it. I just want to be able to play it safely on the turn. Yeah, we're definitely generating the power. Alrighty then. Definitely generating the power on turn 1. I'm going to Burning Pact the Bash. Very, very inefficient. Do that. Okay. I mean, do I need to armaments? I'm not coming back to that Limit Break. I do. Actually, no, I do. Because with Barricade, I'm going to be able to quite easily defend myself forever. Drawing an extra card per turn is worth. Alright, Corruption. We're now blocked basically forever. You see what I see here as well, right? Inflame. Limit Break. Zoom. Limit Break. Limit Break. Some. Second Wind. Alright, well, at least we got one of these well. Done well, rather. At least one of them is going well. Alright. I'm gonna try and do that thing where you kill the awakened one 2 times over before you kill the cultists. It's fine. Had to generate a clash, of course. Ah! Had to get an AoE, apparently, as well. Damn you. Play the Berserk. Just need fewer cards in hand at any one time. Game, please. Fine, that'll do. None of those, though? That's wrong order, but honestly, don't feel too bad about it. To thump, to thump, to thump. 1206. Yeah, we're not going to have like a great score. Lightspeed, I like shiny. Overkill, perfect. We managed to land the only one that we really were in with a chance for. Librarian, we only got 1 copy of Collector, and that's the Intimidates. Okay, how many were we short on the other ones? Be A to Z to find it. 1 on Shrug It Off, 1 on Thunderclap. Oh, we only had 1 cleave. Good. Thought I might have had 3 cleaves and turned down the final. Honestly, not bad. Fun run. I do like a good flight. Go to elite, go to elite, go to elite, go to elite, go to boss, go to elite, go to elite, go to elite, go to boss, go to elite, go to elite. I do like it. Oh, 52nd. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people died. The early pickup of that whirlwind was crucial. Otherwise, I was going to die on that first floor. So hitting that first shop specifically because I recognized that I didn't have enough power to go for the first elite was the most important decision I think I made that entire time. For the moment, though, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Slay the Spire. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves as much as I have. There's a playlist in the description down below with all of my content of the Game Pass for the future, and hopefully we'll see you next time.